Hello, Vivekians. How are you all? Hope you all are doing great and staying safe and healthy at your home. I, Priya, your science teacher, again welcomes you on your second day of school from home session. In the previous session, we had done with the introduction and objective of chapter number 4, that is, adaptation in animals. Moreover, we had learned about some special adaptive features of some animals living in extremely hot and cold regions. Now, as we were classifying the animals on the basis of their various habitats, so today we will initiate and complete that topic further. Now, students, write down the today's date on your page number 33 in your science course book on the topic of aquatic animals. But before beginning, let me tell you that what are aquatic animals? So, the word aqua means water, and the animals that live in water are called as the aquatic animals. तो ऐसे animals जो पानी में रहते हैं उन्हें हम aquatic animals कहते हैं. For example, fish, whale, seal, crab, etc. Now, what are their special adaptive features? So, this may include their unique streamlined body that enable them to move with ease in water. Now, what is streamlined body? तो एक ऐसी body जो बहुत ही smooth होती है, just like the body of a plane. आप सबने plane देखा है ना? जैसे उसकी body बहुत smooth होती है, streamlined होती है, वैसे ही aquatic animals की body भी बहुत streamlined होती है. Moreover, their fins and tail that help them to move in water. And how do they breathe? अब हर कोई सांस लेगा तभी जिंदा रहेगा, तो फिशेस वगैरह सब सांस लेते हैं, बट कैसे लेते हैं? थ्रू देयर गिल्स. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ some animals like walrus, seal, dolphins etc. they breathe through their lungs. तो वो क्या करते हैं? They just come out of the water surface to gulp in air. और फिर पानी में सांस लेकर वापस चले जाते हैं. Now some ducks, they have webbed feet to paddle in water. However, crabs and seals, they can live for a short duration on land only. Okay? Now moving on to your next topic. So this may include your amphibians. Now what are amphibians? So those animals that can live both on land and in water are called as amphibians. तो ऐसे animals जो land पर भी रहते हैं और water में भी रहते हैं, those animals are classified as amphibians. So the objective of this topic involves to learn about the special adaptive features of amphibians. Now, you all have seen the frog. आप सबने frog तो देखा है ना? It can live both on land and in water. And it just hop around here and there by making croaking sounds. तो frog कौन सी sound निकालता है? It makes croaking sound. अब frog land पर भी रहता है और पानी में भी रहता है. So when they are on land, they respire through their lungs and their moist skin help them to survive in water. तो जब वो land पर होते हैं तब उनके lungs help करते हैं और जब वो पानी के अंदर होते हैं तब उनकी moist skin जो है वो उनको breathing में help करती है. Now the question is, how do they jump? अब frog jump कैसे करता है? So it jumps with its strong back legs. Moreover, they have webbed feet to swim in water. Okay? Now, it may include some more animals like salamander, toad. Okay? These animals are also included in the category of amphibians only. Now, coming on to your next topic, which involves aerial animals. Now, the word aerial, it represents air. Okay? इसके नेम से ही क्लियर हो रहा है कि aerial जो word है वो air को represent कर रहा है. So, it may includes the animals that spend most of their time in air, most of their life in air, and they can fly or glide in air as well. Now, what are the special adaptive features of birds to maintain its existence in air? First one is that they have wings and feathers to fly. उनके पास wings होते हैं और feathers होते हैं fly करने के लिए. Moreover, they have streamlined body or smooth body you can say, just like of a plane that enables them to cut through the air. Okay? And the last feature is that their bones are hollow. Now, what do you mean by hollow? What is the meaning of hollow? So, hollow का मतलब होता है अंदर से खाली होना. जिसकी वजह से इनकी बॉडी लाइट वेट होती है, so that they can easily fly in the air. Now let us learn something about bats, which is also a kind of aerial animal. So these are the only mammals that are capable to fly for a long time. मतलब ये बहुत long time तक उड़ सकते हैं. And one more feature of bats is that they have reduced and shortened bones. तो इनकी बहुत ही छोटी छोटी bones होती हैं that enable them to fly easily. Okay? उसके बाद है now moving on to your did you know section. And according to this, the insects like bees and butterflies, they have two pairs of very thin wings to fly. जो ये insects होते हैं bees और butterfly जैसे, इनके पास टू पेयर होते हैं थिन विंग्स के, बहुत पतले पतले इनके पास विंग्स होते हैं so that they can easily fly. And do you know about the special adaptive feature of the queen of honey? Who is the queen of honey? Yes, it is the honeybee. And it moves its wings 200 times per second and thus it makes a buzz sound always. आपने देखा ना, जब भी हनी बी आती है, कभी भी क्लोज आई हो आपके, तो उसमें से एक बज बज की साउंड आती है. That sound is just because it just moves its wings 200 times per second. Now coming on to your next topic, whose objective is to learn about the adaptive features of arboreal animals. So the animals that spend most of their life on trees are called as arboreal animals. Okay? For example, koala, squirrels, monkey, etc. तो ऐसे animals जो अपनी life का ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा time trees पर spend करते हैं, those animals are included in the category of arboreal animals. Okay? Now, what are their special adaptive features? First and foremost, they have claws or pads to grip the branches firmly while moving and sleeping. तो इनके पास बहुत ही strong मतलब पंजे होते हैं, जिसको आप claws को क्या कह सकते हो, आप पंजे होते हैं. ठीक है, जिसकी वजह से ये easily चलने या सोने में इनको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. Moreover, they have very strong and muscular limbs. इनके पास muscular limbs बहुत strong होते हैं. And now what is limbs? So the meaning of limbs is arms or legs, okay, that help them to climb the trees. And when it comes to monkey, so they just have very long tail that help them to swing on one tree to the another. तो आपने देखा है ना मंकी कैसे एक पेड़ से दूसरे पेड़ पर चला जाता है. And how does it swing? Okay? So these are the features of arboreal animals. And this is all about today. And one more thing. This is the flow chart of the animals on the basis of their various habitats. Okay? Here are terrestrial animals, aquatic animals, and aerial animals, arboreal animals, and amphibians, along with their examples. Okay? Now it's time for your home assignment, and it may include your Let's Try 2 and Let's Try 3. Moving on to your page number 34. According to this, here you will select any two aquatic animals that you have studied and write down their special adaptive features in the given blanks. Okay? Like you can consider the example of a whale or a fish, etc. Okay? One more work is that your Let's Try 3. And in that you will circle the odd one out from the given options. And you need to mention the reason that why you have selected that particular option only. Okay? So this is all about your home assignments. Now before proceeding to your work, we are having some set of instructions again for you to follow. So please pay attention and do your work according to that only. So first one is that if you don't have any book or fair notebook, then maintain your work in any notebook which is available at your home. Image of each and every page is being provided to you. Do your work neatly and according to the pattern. Okay? Now stay home, stay safe. Thanks. Bye-bye.